Hey YouTube, Pete norfolkchillihead, how are you all doing? I'm back as usual with a hot sauce review. Fantastic looking sauce today. Really excited to see a brand new and a local company on the show today. We're talking about a company called Norfolk Heatwave, and I've never actually tried any of their products before, so really excited to try this one, but also ever so slightly nervous because this is their Certain Death Ultra Hot Chili Sauce. You can see danger warning at the top, bhuts chilies, and skull and crossbones everywhere, and this looks pretty damn evil. It says, contains some of the hottest chilies in the world. This sauce will bring life to your taste buds. It also says our ultra hot and tasty sauce is handmade, containing some fresh Norfolk grown ingredients plus Indian mango and bhuts chilies. Used as a deadly hot condiment, marinade or dip, or as a cooking ingredient to spice up foods, or even just to make a sizzling vindaloo or fowl curry. Keep away from eyes and skin, ingest with food, which is not what I'm doing today. So yeah, I think that I might be in for a little bit of pain with this one. You can see that it's a bright orangey red, pure chili kind of looking colour. It's kind of flowing quite easily, quite a thin looking sauce. Probably not that much body to it, but I mean you can hopefully see there how it's flowing. But like I say, I think this one is going to have some heat to it. Ingredients are Scotch bonnets and bhuts, garlic, mango, coriander, Coleman's mustard, vinegar, salt, ginger, nothing artificial. For those of my overseas viewers who don't know what Coleman's mustard is, it's a locally made mustard from Norwich, which is here in Norfolk. So it's great to see, as usual, another great use of a local product, local produce going on here. I'm really all about local sources, local ingredients. It's really fantastic. But I am feeling a little bit worried about this one because, as I say, I think it's going to be hot. Blimey. Yeah, it smells very chilly-ish, if that makes any sense. I'm actually getting the mustard coming through, which I'm quite surprised about. It smells nice. It smells a little bit of vinegar as well, but I like the way that that's combining with the mustard. There might actually be some pretty good flavour in here. A little bit of sweetness too. Maybe some of that garlic as well. It's hard to tell. But it does smell good. A lot of these ultra hot sauces don't really smell that good and can, you know, not be too appetizing. This one does smell like it's going to be quite tasty, as well as having obviously a lot of heat to it. So, without further ado, guys, Certain Death Sauce from Norfolk Heatwave. Down the hatch. Okay. Takes a while for the heat to hit you. And it's definitely there, but it's not half as terrifying and full on as I was expecting it to be. It's going for the back of the throat. It's sort of pounding away quite nicely at the back of the throat and starting now to move its way to the tip of the tongue. Roof of the mouth tingling a little bit, kind of spreading around the tongue. But I'd have to say, actually, it's a fairly medium to high kind of heat. It's not quite encroaching onto that danger kind of territory like the bottle kind of might suggest, you know. Flavour-wise, I actually really like it. It's quite vinegary, and it's got some salt to it, but it's got some other notes as well. It's got a bit of freshness from that mango, a little bit of garlic in the background. It's quite a simple kind of sauce, but at the same time it seems to really work. You know, it's kind of like it does remind me a bit of Tabasco, except quite a bit hotter than Tabasco. You know, this is the kind of thing that I could actually really enjoy using. I'm actually quite surprised. I thought it was just going to be pure heat, no flavour, and kind of one of those sauces which doesn't really get pulled out of the fridge that often. But actually, I can see myself using this. You would have to be fairly careful with it. You know, if you completely covered your food in this stuff, then it would be, you know, pretty full on. But you know, used in moderation, I think this could be quite good. And I'm quite surprised about this, but I'm actually going to go for just a little bit more because I actually think this is pretty damn good. I really like it, and I'm just thinking this would go really great on pizza or chips, or also, as it suggests, in a curry. Lots of different uses for this, really. Consistency, it is a thin, sort of vinegary, watery kind of sauce, but there's a little bit of texture in there. You can tell that there's some flesh from the, you know, the peppers particularly, and you know, some of the other stuff as well, maybe the mango, I suppose. I just really like it, actually. I don't know why, because I say it is, like I say, a pretty simple kind of sauce, but it's actually really tasty, and I think that most chili heads would pretty much enjoy this. You know, if you like your heat and you like a nice classic style sauce, then I think this is one that you should definitely check out. It's really tasty. On the flavour scale, I'd probably go for about a 7. You know, I'd give it a solid 7, and on the heat scale, probably about a 6. You know, it's getting up there, but not. It's not completely going to cane you. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. I'm really quite surprised about that, and I'll definitely be looking out for other stuff from Norfolk Heatwave, who you can check out at norfolkheatwave.com, should you so desire. So that's Certain Death Sauce, ultra hot chili sauce from Norfolk Heatwave. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Pete the Norfolk Chillihead, and I will see you all very soon once again with another review. Catch you later.